Your body has a switch. Flip it, and it does two things at once. It wakes the repair cells sleeping in your bones, and it burns the fat it has been hoarding. The records show it is still there, even after 65. It was never broken. It was switched off. Not by age, by a modern way of eating that keeps you fed every 3 hours. So the switch never gets a reason to turn on. 6 things flip it back, and every one of them was ordinary knowledge to people who lived before the supermarket. You cannot patent a switch the body already owns. So the next best thing happened almost on its own. It slipped out of the conversation. Not hidden, just no longer worth anyone's while to repeat. The archive opens. For most of human history, the body lived in 2 rhythms: feast and the long quiet between meals. In that quiet, something switched on, an enzyme researchers now call AMP, the body's master fuel sensor. When AMP wakes, the cell stops storing and starts cleaning. Damaged parts are recycled. This process has a name: autophagy, self-eating. And in the marrow, dormant stem cells begin to stir. 1 switch, 2 results. The repair crews wake, and the stored fat becomes fuel. The science is new. The switch is ancient. 6 forgotten practices reach the same lever, each through a different door. So why does the switch sleep? Consider the evidence. A body that is fed constantly, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, dessert, never runs low enough on fuel to flip AMP on. It stays in storage mode, permanently. And here the archive is careful. This was no plot in a dark room. The regenerative medicine and weight loss markets are worth tens of billions a year, and a habit that costs nothing has no sales department. So it was never marketed, and slowly slipped out of the story. No villain required. Only a system that rarely repeats what it cannot sell. The archive remembers what the budget forgot. Return 4,000 years, to the kitchens of the Indus Valley. Turmeric was not seasoning. It was medicine, ground fresh, mixed with fat and black pepper, a pairing the ancients arrived at by instinct. Modern records explain why. Curcumin, turmeric's active compound, increased stem cell proliferation in an early 2022 laboratory study, a cell study, not yet confirmed in people, while appearing to slow the formation of new fat cells. But alone, the body absorbs almost none of it. Black pepper changes that. In published research, piperine sharply raised how much curcumin the body can absorb. The instinct was right. Now travel west, to the tombs of Egypt, where a small black seed was buried with kings. Nigella sativa, black seed, used for over 2,000 years. Its compound, thymoquinone, reaches the same master switch from another door. In studies, it activates AMP directly, the very lever that fasting pulls. 2 spices, 2 civilizations, 1 switch they never knew they were naming. A simple way to use them: about a teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper and a little fat, alongside your largest meal. With black seed oil, start small, around half a teaspoon. If knowledge buried in tombs and kitchens still matters, you know what to do. Subscribe. The archive has more chapters to open. The next chapter grows in a jar on a windowsill. Not broccoli, it's 3-day-old sprouts, which can hold far more of a compound called sulforaphane than the mature plant. Sulforaphane flips a different protective switch, the NRF2 pathway, which research links to the activation of a broad family of protective genes that shield cells, including stem cells, from damage. The catch the ancients knew by habit: it must be raw. Heat destroys the enzyme that creates sulforaphane, so the old way, eating the sprout fresh, chewed slowly, was the correct way all along. You do not need a store. Soak broccoli sprouting seeds in a jar overnight. Rinse twice a day for 3 to 5 days, and you have a harvest. A pinch of mustard powder on top can boost the active compound further. The pharmacy, in this case, is a glass jar and patience. There is a switch you can reach with nothing but water. When the body meets cold, the nervous system releases a sharp surge of norepinephrine, a striking rise reported in cold exposure research. That surge does 2 things the archive recognizes. It stirs stem cells in the marrow to mobilize, and it wakes brown fat, the rare tissue that burns calories to make heat instead of storing them. Repeated cold exposure, increased brown fat activity, and raised resting metabolism in controlled trials. You do not need an ice bath. The records suggest the benefit plateaus near 11 minutes per week. End your normal shower with 30 seconds of cold. Over 2 weeks, build toward 2 or 3 minutes. Breathe slowly. That is the whole protocol. The cold is not punishment. It is a signal the body has answered for 100,000 winters. Subscribe. The archive excavates what comfort taught us to forget. Every civilization that came before us knew hunger, not as suffering only, but as rhythm. The body remembers it. In a landmark animal study, a single 24-hour fast sharply increased the regenerative capacity of intestinal stem cells, and the effect was strongest in the oldest animals. The mechanism is the switch itself. Deprived of constant sugar, cells turn to burning fat, and autophagy begins its quiet repair. The records are specific about timing. The regenerative benefit becomes significant near the 16-hour mark, a window the body reaches simply by closing the kitchen after dinner and opening it at noon. Water, black coffee, plain tea are allowed. Even a splash of milk can cancel the switch. And there is an older wisdom in it. Studies suggest eating earlier in the day, with the largest meal at noon, aligns with the body's own clock. Our ancestors did not call it intermittent fasting. They called it the time between harvests. The last chapter is the one most people scroll past, and it is the most ordinary. Cook white rice or a potato. Let it cool in the refrigerator overnight. When starch cools, its structure physically rearranges into a form your digestive enzymes cannot break down, resistant starch. It passes intact to the gut, where certain bacteria ferment it into butyrate. And butyrate, in a 2022 study, markedly increased intestinal stem cell regeneration, a signal that research suggests may reach the brain and the marrow too. One potato holds a few grams of resistant starch hot, and several times more after cooling. Reheating keeps most of it, roughly 80%. Green bananas and cooled cooked beans carry it as well. This is why the cold potato of the poor, the day-old rice, the leftover bowl, food's history called humble, were quietly feeding something the fresh, hot plate could not. If food this old still holds answers this new, subscribe. Every file we open was closed for a reason. Assemble the switch. Turmeric with black pepper and fat. At your largest meal, a small dose of black seed oil, raw broccoli sprouts grown in a jar, 30 seconds of cold, building slowly, a 16-hour overnight fast, and cooled reheated starch with your first meal. You do not need all 6 on day 1. The records favor one habit, done consistently, over 6 done once. And the archive is honest about what the switch will not do. It will not melt fat overnight. It will not regrow what age has truly taken. And it will never replace your medicine. What it offers is quieter, a rhythm the body was built for, returned. But the archive is honest about its limits. Fasting and cold are not for everyone. Not for those who are underweight, pregnant, or living with diabetes, low blood pressure, kidney or heart conditions, or a history of disordered eating. Turmeric and black seed can interact with blood thinners and gallbladder issues. Large amounts of raw cruciferous sprouts deserve caution with thyroid conditions. None of this replaces a doctor. It is a map of what the body can do, not a prescription. So here is what the evidence leaves us. The switch was never lost. It was only left out of the conversation. Because a body that repairs itself and burns its own stores is a body with very little left to buy. 6 forgotten practices, 1 ancient lever, and a great-grandmother's rhythm, written now in the language of laboratories. The cells are not dead, they are dormant. And dormant things, the archive has taught us, are only waiting to be remembered. The archive closes, but the switch stays exactly where it has always been, inside you. If knowledge like this should not be buried again, subscribe to this channel. We have more files to open.